little bit. And we are live here at the Edison Hotel. Again, bringing you some amazing people here. I have with me here Michael Adler. He's with Veve and one of the speakers here as well. It is really going off next door in the ballroom. There's also some companies I know on the other side. You were just over there. How was that space?
Look, there's like 20 companies out there, all walks of life, from, platforms, payment platforms, everything. So there's some really cool companies that are trying to figure out their way through this crazy maze.
It is a crazy maze, and actually it's a crazy time as well. I mean, the NFT space is just blowing up.
Yeah, it is.
I've been in this the blockchain space a long time, and the NFT space is just really taking off. So tell me a little bit about, I know what you were talking about maybe on stage, and what brought you here to the NFT NYC.
Yeah, so Veve actually was a sponsor a couple years ago. We built a full platform. It's a mobile-first platform where we bring premium digital licensed collectibles and NFTs to the mass market. One of our biggest relationships is Disney, and we just closed a bigger deal with Disney, but Marvel, DC Comics, Warner Brothers. We have a ton of different licensees that we bring custom licensed collectibles to the mass market, which is great.
Well, you just dropped some big names there. That's pretty impressive. Congratulations, and congratulations on the new deal as well.
Yeah.
So what does that look like? I mean, so how long have you guys been in business?
So the founders, David Yu and Dan Crothers, they started the company 4 years ago, before the word NFT was even known. They were pitching some big brands starting in 2018, 2019. And so we've been in the space since the beginning. And I would say we could be a category creator or leader within the mobile-first digital collectibles, which we call collecting 2.0. That's really what we're all about.
Well, the mobile collectibles, I mean, you've heard that a few times throughout the day. Mobile, right? I mean, it's kind of all about the mobile. That seems to be the preferred platform where people are storing these and trading them.
Yeah.
So let's take, I know I mentioned Disney before, but let's take someone like Disney. So what does an NFT for them look like?
So, I mean, I can give you a bunch of different use cases, but I can really walk you through the platform. The key is really the founders wanted to build a platform that would replicate the real world of collecting. Make it very easy for you to be able to go onto a platform, no wallets, crypto, all this stuff, which a lot of people are nervous about, and to be able to just pop on. We have 4 or 5 different parts of our app, which is our platform. We have the store. Once you go in the store, you look at all the different brands in Disney, Marvel, DC. We have a lot of iconic brands. Once you buy a collectible, if you're lucky to get one, we have a full AR engine. So basically, you can open up and interact with your collectibles in real world. So just think about, you have your entire collectibles 24/7, 365. Wow. You're at an airport, you're at a game, you're at the beach, you're at the park. You can open up your Spider-Man or your Superman anywhere you want. Everyone has their own virtual showroom, so you can actually create a showroom with all your collectibles in a very unique way. We have a feed within our platform, like an Instagram feed, which is the heart of Veve. And then we have a full secondary market where you can buy and resell your collectibles. But the key is, with Disney, as an example, we have a deal with them, Disney Plus. It's been 1 year of Disney Plus, coming up November 12th. So we're doing limited edition runs for Disney Plus, for Disney for coming up over the next few weeks. And then we're actually bridging some of the online, offline digital world, where if you actually buy specific collectibles, you will get a 3-month subscription to Disney Plus, or you get a 12-month subscription to Disney Plus. So really cool being able to integrate our workflow and our collectibles into the whole flow of how Disney is looking to move into this new world of NFTs and digital collectibles.
Well, it really is amazing, and you take a company like that has such a history, and it's just getting into NFTs, it's amazing. So you mentioned the augmented reality. I mean, obviously that has to be so cool. And so what are they looking through their phone, their mobile phone to see?
Yeah, so once you have your collectible, you click the AR button and the collectible opens up in real life. So you can take pictures, you can take videos with it. I'll show you an example after.
Okay.
And that is really the power of Veve, because the social sharing of all the different collectibles that you have, people are really proud. You know, if we did a drop for the DeLorean from Back to the Future, and it was fully interactive, where you can actually open the doors, you can actually move it around. And this is really just in the first generation of what AR and VR is all about. And as things get better, you'll be able to have a more immersive experience with your collectibles. And that's what it's all about. It's the experience is what we're trying to create really for the masses. And it's been a lot of fun so far.
Well, that's awesome. And so how long have you been with Veve?
Been working with them for over 2 years.
Okay.
I met the founders in New York before the pandemic happened, and I'm in New York, and they're in New Zealand, so I'm holding down the fort in New York for them.
Awesome. Well, and how has the conference been for you?
Conference has been really good. The panel that I was on was about utility value for our community, and we've really built a number of things to reward our community, from a master collector program that we're rolling out, and we're creating a Veveverse, which everyone's trying to do a metaverse, but we're doing it in a very unique way, so immersive experience. I met some great investors, I met some great brands, and it's been really good to see, after 2 years of the pandemic and all that, getting back and meeting people face to face. So
Nice.
It's definitely a little challenging, but it's ice breaking, and once you get there, it's getting much better.
Yeah, well, it's been. I've been traveling for quite a bit now. I'm in and out of Dubai quite a bit. And I head there again on Friday. But yeah, it's a crazy world. But,
yeah, and also when you look at a burgeoning space, a lot of people end up flocking to what's hot in the NFT space and digital collectibles and the whole crypto angle. It's actually really fascinating.
It is really fascinating. So let's say to one of the viewers that want to go on there, they want to get one of these collectibles viewers. What do they do? Where do they go?
So easy. You can go to the App Store, Google, or Apple, download the Veve app, and then once you have it, it's an in-app purchase. Very easy way to do it. It's frictionless. You don't have to download anything else. And once we do drops, either on a weekly basis, we do comic books, we do all different types of pop culture, and then once we do a drop on, say, 8 o'clock on a Thursday morning, you have to be lucky to be able to hit the buy button and get a collectible. The big challenge right now is the demand is so high that most of our collectibles are drops. They sell out in under a second.
Wow.
So it's pretty amazing, and that's a part of it's a good problem to have. It's part of the challenge. We want everyone to be able to experience it and to get a collectible. Yep. But at this point, we're not there yet. But
well, that is amazing. Right. And that's the other thing. You guys hear me talking about the mass adoption and everything else. But in-app purchase, guys. So we're not talking about a crypto purchase where you have to go out and simple, frictionless. Of course, the phone has their own type of KYC. So basically, everybody's KYC. Yeah. And there you go. And you can get it with your credit card or your Apple Pay. It's just hooked up to your.
That easy. Apple and Google, they get their 30%, which everyone's happy about, and that's what it's all about.
Well, awesome. Well, Michael, thank you so much for coming on. Where do you go from here? What's your next step?
I'm going to go see Gary Vee. I think he has a keynote that he's talking, and then more networking, and then enjoy New York.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on.
All right.
We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.